Oh, there we go. I think we're live. Hello? Oh yeah, we are live. I look really pixelated though. Is that normal? Is that the way it's supposed to be? Hold on. I think it's working. What's up, everybody? Let me know if you can hear me. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Let me go back to... Where's Skater XL? So, as I said before, what we're pretty much going to be doing for this stream is I'm going to give you guys out a code for anyone that has Skater XL, and I'm going to have you guys join in, and we're just going to play together, and obviously you guys can, like, you know, give me any Q&A questions in the comments. Just we can hang out and chill. Let me know if you want me to change anything about the stream, if I'm like, if there's something that's off, because I'm not that experienced with streaming. So what's up, everybody? Oh, by the way, just for you guys to join, whoever wants to join, if you guys have Skater XL, download the beta for the for multiplayer, and you can join in. The name is right there, so I think all you need to do is just join that, and then we can get a whole squad of subscribers in here. What are my PC specs like? I recently, well, not recently, like a few months ago, I bought a pre-build from CyberPower, and I got a 3080 in it. So, just a little flex right there. I started skating like about, I'd say 2 years ago, roughly. Not that long. Favorite car? RX-7 FD. By far. Just to be sure, you guys can hear everything, right? Everything's all good? My best trick, it's kind of a difficult one. The one that I can do consistently is 50-50s on copings. It's just my favorite one right now, and it's really fun. I can also do 5-0s sometimes, but I have to be kind of, I don't know. I have to be in the right zone to be doing those, because I usually just fail a lot when I skate. This is Skater XL. No, I'm on PC. I think you can still join. Actually, I don't know if you can, because I don't know if Xbox has the multiplayer version. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to join, here's the name for the lobby. Whoever has it. So what's your favorite motorsport? Drifting, probably. I think this is a motorsport, right? Do you have a job outside YouTube? No, the last job I had was I worked at O'Reilly's for like 2 months, like almost, like I'd say a year and a half ago. It was like, I think it was, yeah, 2019. And then as soon as I started getting money from YouTube, I just quit that job and I started doing YouTube full time. And I would play Skate 3, but there's no Skate 3 on PC, unfortunately. Are you gay? No, I'm pretty straight. Have I ridden mountain bikes? Just a little bit, not that much, but that's kind of why I got that bike. So you know, the one I did a video on, so I don't have to actually pedal because I'm that lazy. Yeah, YouTube money is pretty unreliable. It's about as unreliable as it gets, but it's been pretty consistent for as long as I've been doing it. I also don't pay rent or anything. I live with my parents still because I was gonna move out, but it's just not really the right time for that right now. a lot of different reasons. I'm not really gonna get into kind of a long story, but yeah. But I could probably have my own place if I wanted to. I just wouldn't be able to buy as much fun stuff like that motorbike I got. So someone entered the room. What's up, K Joe? Dude, my opinion on Skate 4, I think it's gonna be, and then hopefully EA does not ruin it. I think it's gonna be an amazing game, and it's probably gonna be the game of the decade. My day's going pretty good so far, Scott. Thanks for asking. What's up, dog? Is this one of you guys? Do a kickflip if it's one of you. You got an almost skateboard, that's cool. That was a tray. Another tray. Ah, can't turn around. Tips for new YouTube. I'm assuming you mean making like a YouTube channel. I would say find something that you enjoy doing and that you can see yourself doing for a while, and that has a lot of you know, expandability, you know, where you can kind of reach out to other areas too, and then kind of just start uploading whatever videos you really want on there, and then, you know, post them on Reddit and stuff like that. That's honestly how I first got my start, is I just started spamming my shit on Reddit, and I got a lot of like hate for it, I guess, back then, but I mean, it doesn't really matter now, you know. That's just kind of how I got my start, you know. Especially with a brand new channel, it's really hard to get any views because no one even knows who you are, you know, and you're not going to show up in recommended videos. You have to just get your name out there by posting on Facebook or Reddit or other social medias. Once again, if you guys want to join, here's the name of the room. My favorite skate brand, probably Crooked. Or actually, sorry, Cal 7. Crooked boards are great. The first board I had was a crooked board. And yeah, it lasted me a very long time. I really like the shape of their decks. And they're also just like, I don't know, there's something about that wood. It just feels different. I think you can donate. There's a little $ next to the face. I'm not sure. I think I have it set up, but I really have no idea. If you were to donate, you'd be the first person to do so. I like Baker boards too. I rate a Baker board after I got my crooked board, and that was, I don't know. They have a lot less concave, which is kind of nice, but also, I don't know. It's definitely a personal preference, you know, like if you like a lot of concave on your boards or not. The thrill of the surround has not worn off. My legs have been sore for the past 3 days from me riding it so much. It's absolutely insane. I've been finding out so many new trails around my house. Yeah, that thing's been so fun. My favorite skater. Yo, thank you for the 10 skate. What kind of currency is that? Thank you, Knut Anderson. I appreciate it for the first donation on this channel. My favorite skater. That's a really difficult one to answer. I have to think about that. I honestly don't know. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Eric Costin. But I feel like that's kind of like a basic answer. Like, I feel like everybody likes Eric Costin. I don't know. It's a difficult question, kind of. I'm gonna change the map. I know it's really good gap on this one map over here. Which one is it? Yeah, it's this one. Are you following Battle of the Barracks? No, I don't really follow Battle of the Barracks that much. I don't know. I probably should follow it more than I should. Oh yeah, I forgot Jamie Foy. Jamie Foy is is up there on my top 10 favorites. Yuto's crazy, dude. What's my worst injury? I'm gonna start out in skateboarding and then I'll also go in general. So in skateboarding, I've probably just rolled my ankle like 50 million times. I haven't ever really, I haven't done anything really too bad to myself yet, you know. I haven't sacked myself, I haven't broken anything, thankfully. I haven't really hurt myself that much. Oh, actually, no. This isn't exactly skateboarding, but back in the longboard days when I used to bomb hills, I was getting towed behind my friend's car in a Prius in a school parking lot. And he just accelerated super fast, and I obviously eventually got speed wobbles, and I'm like just trying to hold onto this car, and I get sent flying off that car doing like 30, and I just like roll across the entire parking lot. I still have scars on my elbows and knees to this day from that happening. It was absolutely horrifying. It was the worst crash I've ever had. I've obviously wiped out longboarding going downhill as well, but it's not really ever been as bad as that. Like that really messed me up. My hands were like destroyed. And then just in general, I would have to say when I was like 12 or something, I was cutting an apple with a knife and I just like sliced open my hand. And yeah, it hurt and I freaked out and I put it in the toilet because I didn't know what to do. What's up, Baden? Fuck yeah, dude. It's good. Who was a $10 donation? Holy shit. Scene Corey. Thank you for being such a huge inspiration for me to pick up skateboarding again. After 2 years, I can land a pop of it. Dude, way to go, man. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it, guys. The Bounty Hunter. I just went back to the park for my first time. Almost broke my arm, but it was fucking awesome. Yeah, dude. Be careful out there, man. Thank you for the donation. Oh, what is going on? You want the codes? Hold on. Here you go. Can we be friends? Yeah, man, sure. Everybody here is my friend. Everybody on the stream. Have you ever hit a child for snaking me? No. that would not be I don't know. I would probably get in trouble for that. Okay, Joe, you might need to download the map. It's Applewood Park. Here, if you want, I can change it for you too. Do I get high while doing my videos? No, I'm always sober in my videos. Don't do drugs. How much is your car insurance? It's just too much. It could be worse. But it's a bit too much for now. I really don't like paying insurance or taxes. Cause insurance is honestly a scam. What's your social security number? Yeah, 418-273-5860. KJ, are you still not able to enter the room? What is happening? Oh, there he is. Oh, sad. What's up, man? Ow. You guys can join a private room. You know that, right? You just need to put the name in. There's no password or anything. How long did it take you to get your dream car? I haven't gotten my dream car yet. My dream car is an RX-7 FD. And the Z is one of my dream cars because it's like the car that I always chose when I was playing video games when I was a kid. And it was like my favorite car back then. But The RX-7, you just can't beat the weight. It's the best looking car, hands down. I'm sorry. Holy God. Aaron Cairo responding to you? Dude, that's insane. What's your opinion on almost decks? I haven't ridden them, so I actually don't know. I've only ridden Cow 7, Crooked, and Baker. Yeah. Skate around, sad. Where do you want to go? Okay. You pick the line, and I'll just follow you. I think my controller's kind of messed up. Favorite war crime to commit? Oh, I'm messed up, man. Yeah, there is a Discord server. I should actually... I'll put it in the description. How about that? Hold on. I can do that, right? I can just, like, copy it. How do I share it? I'm so bad at this stuff. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't figure out how to share it. I'm brain dead. If someone's in it, can you guys link it in the description? Or I mean, just put it in the chat, and I'll put it in the description. No, I don't really ride bikes. I mean, except for the mountain bike or dirt bike I kind of got, but that's about it. Where do I want to go? No, I don't really watch anime. I mean, I don't want to say I don't watch any anime, because I mean, there's like animated stuff that I watch, but I just don't watch like the Japanese anime. Sorry, except for that one anime. I remember I watched one as a kid with the dude, I barely remember it. I'm pretty sure it was like Avatar or something, but that was so fun. It was actually a really good anime to watch. I don't remember what it was, but it was pretty good. I think it's like one of the classic ones. I'm not sure. Makes me happy. Just doing what I like, man. Hanging out with friends. You know, just relaxing. This spot sucks. I don't know. Kind of think I want to change it. I rarely skate this park here in this game. Sometimes when I play Skater XL, I pretend that I'm like, you know, just good in real life. Just so I can get hyped for a video. I'm like, oh yeah, dude. I'm just hard flip over this giant fucking 20-foot gap. My favorite fakie trick, pop shove fakie. That's the only one I can do. I really neglect my I really neglect my flat ground skating, and I should really practice it more. But I just like skating mini ramps a lot. I don't know what it is. Like it's not the cool thing to do, I feel like, but it's just the most fun for me. What are my thoughts on 21 so far? Dude, 2021 has been treating me pretty good. Like, COVID's getting lifted. We don't have any, you know, at least in Washington, you don't have to wear masks in stores anymore or in public at all. It's just coming back. 2020 sucked, but this year looks pretty good. Current board size is an 8.5, and that's because I have huge feet. I honestly want to try a bigger board. What the fuck? What happened there? Have I ever rolled in before? What do you mean? Like rolled in on like a quarter pipe or a ramp? In that case, yeah, I have. Do 900, dude. I 1800, bro. People hate the tail guards because it's kind of like those rails that they put underneath the boards. It makes skateboarding kind of easier, and the tail guards just, I don't know, they just kind of look silly, I think, and that's why people just kind of hate on them. Oh, that was almost clean. Which is bigger? 8.5. Dude, the number of the deck, like whatever size it is just the size in inches. So like 8.5 inches is bigger than 8.25. Yeah, bigger number, wider board. Is El Toro in this game? I don't think El Toro is in this game. Oh, what's up, Kajo? This map kind of sucks. I'm gonna change it. This one's pretty good. Do I have a girlfriend? No. Okay, sweet. You guys are still in it. Hell yeah. Awesome. If anybody wants to join in on Skater XL, drop down a comment below, and I'll share the link again or the thing. Honest opinion on Cow 7, dude. All right, Cow 7 is a great company, and their decks are really good. I think personally, like they have a little bit of a weird shape, but after you get used to it, it's fine. And their completes, at least in my experience from what I got, they are lower quality than their like actual decks. They might have changed that, but when they sent me one, the complete was not as good as the actual deck itself. Like the actual wood that it was made out of seemed like it was different. But other than that, I just gave it to somebody that was starting out, and you know they skated it fine. Yeah, hold on. If you guys want to join, here's the code. If you can do a wheelie with that Suron, I bet all the girls within a 9-mile radius will ask you out. Yeah, dude, I've been learning wheelies. It's pretty difficult. I let my friend wheelie it, or try to wheelie it, and he flipped it. He broke the tail off the Suron, so I have to order a new tail for it. Like, goddamn idiot, man. I should not have let him do that. Yeah, Cow 7's always sold out. I think it's because you guys just come from my videos, and then as soon as they have decks in stock, they get sold out in a second. Or maybe it's just because they only have one run releases of each deck, or like of each edition of the decks. I'm not too sure. I kind of want to get in contact with them to see what's going on with that. Why are you so bad at Skater XL? I don't play this game all the time, man. I'm just chilling on here. Oh! What was that? What the fuck? My favorite truck company, dude, just Indies. Indies are just a classic, man. I don't know, they're like classic standard things. I think Skate 3 is one of the best skating games ever, and hopefully Skate 4 is able to achieve that. I'm also like playing while reading comments, so I'm not really that focused on the game. I'm just kind of like pressing buttons. You can join it if you download like the pre-beta or something. Here's the link. You just go to your things and it's multiplayer. It's not a mod or anything. This game isn't broken, man. I don't know what you mean. Come Slinger. 9,000. You might need to download the map. I think if you don't have the map downloaded, it won't let you play it. But you can see it right there. It's level fermenter. I'm not gonna bother with words right now. I actually have dyslexia. I can't read. Xbox or PlayStation? Dude, console wars have been over for a minute. They're honestly the same. The only thing that's different is the controllers, and I do prefer the Xbox controllers a lot more over the PlayStation ones. That's just my 2 cents in that. Um, Thoughts on longboarding, dude? Longboarding's cool. I mean, that's how I started out. You don't have to. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, it's fine. Especially downhill longboarding, that is my favorite. But yeah, I don't know why people hate on longboarders so much. As long as they're not like bothering you and like trying to skate the skate park when they clearly can't because it's a longboard. It's like there's no point on hating on them. They're just doing their thing. Maz, I can't read your name, man. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. Thank you for the $20, dude. Much love and respect. Your channel is amazing. I've learned a lot as somebody who loves to skate, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. You guys don't have to donate or anything, but I do appreciate it. It's crazy. We had like 4 donations already. Like, what the heck? I even forgot I had those. No, I don't have any pets. I had a cat for like 10 years, but he recently, well, not recently, like last year, he passed away because we live next to a really big forest, and I guess there's coyotes there now. Because I was out there one time with some friends, and we're just like walking through the forest, and they're like right behind us. We just see like 2 giant dogs, and we're like, what are those? And then we're like, oh wait, they don't have collars, and they look pretty like, I don't know, they're just like big. I almost thought it was a wolf, but I guess it was a coyote. And then like a few weeks after that, my cat died, or he just went missing. So I'm assuming the coyotes got him. R.I.P. Puzik. He had like 1 eye after he got in a fight with a raccoon. That cat was a savage. Did you see a new Tony Hawk game coming out on Switch? No, I did not see that. That's kind of interesting. I guess for Tony Hawk video games, you don't really need to have an actual like joysticks to play that much, you know. Have you heard of enough skateboards? No, I haven't. Kind of sounds familiar, but I don't think I have. How often do I get new wheels? I rarely get new wheels. Dude, wheels are something that you can literally skate for like years, almost, depends where you skate at. If you're skating street, maybe not as much, but if you're skating park, you can literally keep the same pair of wheels for years sometimes, because especially depending on the compound. The only time I've replaced wheels is just because I had some laying around. Like sometimes Cal7 used to send me stuff, so I would just have some new wheels and like setting up a new board. I'm like, yeah, you know what, might as well use those. But the ones I've been using recently have been the Bones wheels, and they're the hard compound, and I really like them a lot. They're really good. I think Cal7 bearings are just Apex 7 bearings or Apex 6. They're not bad by any means, but just, I mean, you can get them if you want, but I use Bones on mine. It's just the kind of industry standard, I guess. Is it weird playing music out loud of your pocket when you skate? I mean, you man. I don't think it's that weird. Where's everybody go? Oh, there he is. Oh, we're still here. You might annoy some of the other people that are at the skate park, though. Favorite not Cal7 board brand? It had to be Crooked. Baker's up there too, but those are just the 2 that I've ridden. I haven't ridden a whole lot of boards, so I don't have enough experience to really form an opinion on which one's the best, but those are just the ones that I've ridden. I'm gonna go up here. I like this little rail. Any tips for big spins? Sorry, my guy. I wouldn't know too much about big spins. I would maybe go ask Aaron Cairo for help. Seems like you want some Taco Bell. You're not wrong. Slap magazine? I know about the Slap skateboarding forum. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. but I go on there quite a lot when I'm researching videos, and they have some. There's quite a lot of interesting stuff there that you can find out. I think it's like the best combination of knowledge, because it's not like Reddit where people just post like videos of them skating. It's like Instagram. People just like have general discussions on there, and you can learn a lot more about skateboarding from Slap magazine or Slap the forum. I'm gonna do a bit focus on skating now for a second. Hold on. Oh, okay. Favorite skate shoe brand? Dude, I've been skating the Nijas, the Nija 2s for a while now, or actually I think they're Nija 1s. No, they're Nija 2s. And I've been enjoying them quite a lot. They're really springy, and they don't wear out. Like, the laces on them stay good, the shoe itself stays good. There's maybe like a tiny little hole that I've gotten in my left shoe, or my front foot. But it's not that bad. They've actually worn in pretty well, and they felt good right as I got them too. Like, there wasn't any like period that I had to break them in. Favorite bone in the body? I think you already know which bone that is. The size of your skateboard doesn't really matter if you're a beginner or not. I mean, if you want to do more flip tricks, I guess get a smaller board. But it's more about just how it's going to feel on your feet, you know. Oh, that was kind of sick. How did I just do that? I've never skated Toy Machine. I wouldn't know what their boards are like. Keep in mind, guys, that a lot of... Whoa, what just happened there? Keep in mind that a lot of skateboard companies actually get their boards from the same manufacturers. So for a lot of them, it's literally going to be the same board. It's just like different graphics. Obviously not for all of them, but for a good majority, some brands just get the same skateboards, or the same skateboard manufactured from the same companies. So keep that in mind. Like, it's not all about like branding, you know. It's just kind of, yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Jake Skate. I've seen you around, man. I've seen your name around. I don't know where it is, but thanks for the 99 cents. Have you heard of Enough Skateboards? No, it sounds familiar, but I haven't heard of it, I don't think. Oh yeah, Shane O'Neill is dope, dude. I probably am gonna do a skate stories on him pretty soon. Can you give examples of any that you know that come from the same... I don't know off the top of my head. I heard that Cal 7 boards and... Cal 7 and some other company get their decks from the same company. I know that. There's also a few other ones. I don't know off the top of my head, unfortunately. If I did, I would let you know. How often do you skate, and how long are usually your sessions? I usually skate a few times a week. Not every day, although I probably should. And my sessions are usually about an hour to 2 hours. It depends. If I'm skating by myself, then it's usually an hour. But if I'm skating with some homies, it's usually around 2 hours. Because after that, you're just done. You can't. Your legs don't work anymore. I actually made a skate stories on Jamie Foy, Trevor. Thoughts on P-Rod? He's dope. Yeah, he's one of the other skaters I just need to do another a skate stories on. Although I feel like he isn't that well known for some reason. At least oh, actually no, never mind. I take that back. He's well known in skateboarding, but he's not well known outside of skateboarding. But there's like a lot of other skaters that are kind of still mainstream. You know, like Nyjah, for example. That's the most obvious one, where people know him even outside of skateboarding. Whoa. Do you think revive decks are good or just hype from YouTube? I don't know. I haven't gotten any revive decks, obviously. I haven't ridden any. I mean, if I had to guess, they're probably not bad. But, I don't know. How much do they cost? Because if they cost the same as a regular deck, then just get like a deck from a reputable company, like Baker, Crooked, or like, I don't know. Literally anybody but Revive. And not because you shouldn't support them, not because there's anything wrong with Revive, it's just like, I don't know. I haven't ridden them, so I personally have no idea. Do you lift, bro? I used to lift. I used to go to the gym quite a lot. And then, oh, that was a bad injury. and then after COVID hit, I stopped going entirely, and I gained like 10 pounds of fat. It's awful. I'm in pretty bad shape right now, but I used to be really in shape. Like I used to go to the gym a lot. Revive decks are 43 bucks. I mean, that's like 20 bucks cheaper than any other deck that you're gonna get, but. Also, like, I don't know. They're probably fine, but I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna buy a deck or you're gonna spend $40 on a deck, you might as well spend just a little bit extra, like 20 bucks more, to get a proper deck from a company that's, you know, respected in skateboarding. And Revive is not really respected in skateboarding, at least in my opinion, and from what I've heard online. You should start a channel where you post skate clips. Yeah, I post something on here, man. I kind of want to start posting more on Instagram and everything, but like I honestly don't use Instagram. I don't know. It's like I just don't use it, so I don't feel like ever posting on there. Same thing with like Twitter. What's your favorite music singer / genre? It really depends on a day. I mean, I obviously like rap. You know, everybody likes rap. Favorite rapper would have to be Mac Miller, R.I.P. Yeah, by far. And then, oops, what did I just do? And then it's a genre. Aside, taking rap out of the equation, it's probably gonna be like EDM. CFC videos. What's your dream car? RX-7 FD, baby. Are you excited for Olympic skateboarding? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to watch. I'm kind of curious to how they score it. And I don't know. It's definitely gonna be interesting. I wonder if it'll make a big effect on skateboarding in general. Like if more people are gonna be doing it because of that. It'll probably be a bit. It'll probably cause a bigger effect worldwide. You know, and not exactly locally here in these states. This map is Fermentster Plaza optimized. You guys can join it if you want. Thoughts on Black Sabbath? I listened to them in like in like 6th grade in like middle school. I haven't listened to them that much since. Technic difficulties. Bro, what? Bart Simpson is an underrated skater. My worst slam. I've already told this one before, but I was on the longboard getting towed behind a Prius in a school parking lot, and he went too fast. I speed wobbled and I slid like across the entire parking lot from like 30 miles per hour, and I scraped up my arms, legs, knees, everything imaginable. It was horrible. And then, oh yeah, worst thing about that story, this fucking guy, so after I like nearly died, you know, getting towed behind his car, he goes out to his boss's house or something, and he wants to go get his check, and I'm just like sitting in his car bleeding for like 30 minutes while he's getting his check. Yeah, it sucked. Thank you, Jake Skate, once again. Come on, Cairo, invite Scared out of your Braille house. That would be weird, dude. I feel like Braille kind of hates me. I don't know. I've kind of talked a bit of shit on them, but I don't say it from a mean place. I just say it from a funny place. You know, like all the jokes that I've made about them, like. They're the biggest skateboarding channel on YouTube. They've been that way since the beginning, you know? So, it only makes sense that I make fun of them a little bit, you know? I clown them around, but it isn't that, like, I don't know. I feel like they just don't like me for some reason. But it'd be pretty cool to go to Braille House. That would actually be awesome. That would be a great video. You are finally famous, Jake Skate. Thoughts on hardcore punk? I haven't really listened to any hardcore punk. That's not my cup of tea per se. Well, I don't know. Do you consider Green Day hardcore punk? I don't know. Definitely not hardcore punk. I guess it is kind of punk. That's about the only thing I've really listened to in that kind of genre of music. Okay, I'm gonna change the map one more time. This one's actually really fun. I hope you guys have it, whoever's with me here. Here, if you guys want to join as well. You like old school fishtail skateboards? Yeah, I actually do. I like those for longboarding mostly. Did you try Session? Yeah, I did, but I like Skater XL more. It feels like more of a complete game. Session is cheaper, but I guess the best way I could describe it is Skater XL is a bit more arcadey, and Session is a lot more realistic. Well, as realistic as you can get for a skateboarding game. But they both have very similar controls. The physics in Session are a lot less forgiving, though. Like, if you mess up, like, or I mean, if you don't land perfectly on a rail, you're not going to be able to grind it. And yeah, I just find myself having more fun in Skater XL because there's a lot more maps to choose from, first of all, because it has multiplayer, obviously, and it just feels more polished overall. Thoughts on cryptocurrency? I don't know. I have a little bit invested in crypto. Mostly, I have a bit of Bitcoin, a bit of Ethereum, and then mostly Cardano and Polygon. I haven't put that much into Bitcoin because I just don't know what's happening with it. Like Tether kind of scares me. If you guys, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk too much about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency on here, but check out CoffeeZilla. He made a really good video about Tether, which kind of, I don't know, it kind of scared me a bit. So yeah. Have you played Tony Hawk's games? No, I actually have not ever played a Tony Hawk game, strangely enough. I've only played Skater, or Skate 3. Thank you, Montanari, Agrest. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I appreciate the black cat. Pizza or pasta? Dude, that's difficult. Probably pizza, but pasta's fire. Actually, I don't know. It depends. It depends on the pasta. Opinion on Nigerians, but dude, that post caught me so off guard. That was so weird. I hope he got paid a lot for that. Like, I don't know. It's just so embarrassing. If you guys haven't or don't know what I'm talking about, Niger did like a photo shoot with some company, and one of the photos was just him butt ass naked, just standing there, and you can see his matching tattoos or whatever. It was weird, dude. Oh yeah, here we go. Sorry if you guys hear footsteps. There's people walking above me. Do I like ramen? Yeah, ramen's pretty sick. You ever had dry ramen, like without cooking it? One of my friends eats it like that, and I always hated on him for it, but then I tried it and it actually wasn't that bad. What is with this rail? Just stops. That's so annoying. I'll hit this one though. Candace or Joe? I know you guys are trying to get me, man. I'm smarter than that. Candace boards are the best. No problem, Aggress. Thank you for the donation. Do I have a rainboard? Yeah, kind of. My longboard, my old longboard is currently my rainboard. I don't have a rain skateboard, but longboarding in the rain is so fun, dude. It's just so slippery. You can slide around everywhere. Skate story on Chris Roberts and Tom Penny, yeah. I'm actually planning on doing that really soon. Because I've used so many 9 Club clips that I feel like it would be a disservice to them if I didn't do a skate stories on them, you know? Ooh. I play Apex? No. I really don't play that many video games right now because I'm just too busy working on this YouTube channel. But I really, really like Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is my favorite game by far. And then after, I played a bit of Warzone, but the matchmaking just kills it for me. I can't play it with matchmaking. I also used to be a Rust kid. I used to play Rust a lot. But I haven't played that in years. Do I get free stuff from Cal 7? Yeah. I think if I ask them to, they'll send me some free stuff. But it's been like almost a year since they sent me anything, and it still lasted me. Like I just finally set up the final deck they sent me last year, so it's been holding up pretty nice. Seeing Courtney, the $6.9. Thank you very much, dude. Nice. Nice. Sorry if that was cringe, guys. I gotta go to sleep. Can I get a bye-bye? Bye-bye, J-A-C-K. No, I'm playing on PC. Oh. You know what I wish this game had? I wish it had like a Hall of Meat mode. Like the way that Skate 3 had. Who's this guy trying to enter the room? Montanero. Do skate stories on Jake Skate. Jake Skate is like I don't even know, man. He's like an icon for this channel now. He's the new skate god. Oh yeah, and if you guys do want to join, the name for the room is up there. It's 7Y170. I'm playing Skater XL on PC, multiplayer mode. My PC specs are, I don't know everything about it, but I got a pre-build from CyberPower with a 3080 and I think it's a Intel 7600. I'm not sure about what CPU I have, but I do know I have the ultimate rare GPU, except for the 3090. Is it? I don't think it is cross-platform, unfortunately. I don't know what game developers are doing, making games not cross-platform in 2020. It makes no sense. Who's trying to join? I'm pretty sure you guys need to have this map downloaded as well, but I'm gonna change it to something that everybody should have. Just gonna go here. It's a pretty good map. Thank you for the $2.99, young Peepee. Young Pepe. Young Peep. Pep. I don't know. Have you made videos of other skaters in the past? What do you mean? Dream Cars RX-7 FD. What state do you live in? I live in Washington. Pretty close to Seattle. Who's going skating on Go Skate Day? I am. I might make a video of that too. Do I support LGBTQ plus female skaters? Yeah, sure. I don't care what gender you are. Just go skate, have fun. Skate stories on Bart Simpson? That'd actually be kind of sick. Bro, what color is my Cow 7 deck? It's black with a flower on it, I think. So black and red or something. What shows did I watch as a kid? I watched a lot of Simpsons when I grew up. When I was growing up, mostly. A lot of Simpsons. And then when I was like, I think when I was like somewhere in middle school, I watched Breaking Bad for the first time, and dude, that show is so good. I think Breaking Bad is by far the greatest show ever made, and I don't think anything's gonna be able to top it. I've watched quite a few shows, and Breaking Bad is just like the storyline, like everything, the acting, it's amazing. The only thing that might top it is the Big Les show. The Big Les show, if you know, you know. You know. I just turned 20 actually. My birthday was last week. And it's pretty weird being 20. It's like you're actually an adult now. I don't know how I feel about it. Have you met any pros or AMs? Yeah, I think I've ran into a few pros here and there in different skate parks around the area, but I don't know. I kind of just mind my own business at skate parks, so it's not like I'm gonna fanboy over them. Do you support communism? Да конечно, брат. Россия должна взять мир. That was some Russian for y'all. I'm Russian in case you didn't know. Is there a mod for... There's a mod for Bart Simpson Skate? Dude, that's sick. For Skater XL or Skate 3? Oh, a little bonk. Are you ready for this blunt? Oh! Damn. You excited for Forza Horizon 5? Yeah, dude. I wish they did Japan. But, yeah. I have Forza Horizon 4. I recently just got it finally for myself. I usually always played at friends' houses because I don't have an Xbox, but yeah, Forza Horizon 5 should be pretty dope. Although I feel like it's kind of rinse and repeat the same game, but I'm pretty excited for the new maps. Why do I laser heal so much in Skater XL? I don't know, it's just it's just the way my fingers are going right now. I could do something else. That was laser heal though. It's just like the way that my controller just instantly, I don't know. It feels comfortable. Just do inward heals. Oh! Yeah, I know, right? Everybody wants Japan, Forza Horizon, but no, I don't know. What I'm thinking is it might be a DLC, and then they can really snag everybody's money. But I really hope they don't make all of Japan a DLC. Like that would suck. No, wow. I'm gonna go somewhere else on the map. Oh yeah, actually up here is pretty nice. Once again, if you guys want to join, I'm gonna put the name up for the room. All you need is Skater XL on PC, I think, and you need to download the beta for multiplayer. Thoughts on hot dog falls directly into sewer drain? That has to be one of the most emotional works of art I've ever seen. Hey boss man, you have a aesthetic. What is it, bro? What is it, meow? What's my aesthetic? Can you change the map to else in there? Yeah, let me see if I have it. I don't see it. I'm just gonna keep playing here for now. It's honestly a pretty good map. And I'm gonna do this rail combo. It's really sick. Oh shit. Homeless man. Epic swag aesthetic. Appreciate it. What are your thoughts on Powell Peralta? It's fucking icon, obviously. Thank you, Marinette Argreste. I keep saying your name wrong and I feel bad, but thank you for the donation. What's up, Slipped? Are you gonna keep the stream up or are you gonna unlist it? I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I'll probably end up enlisting it eventually just so it makes my feed look better, because, I don't know. But I might keep it up. Have you chosen between skate or die yet? Well, I mean, I'm not dead, so... whatever that means. Skate stories on Garrett Granger. Yeah, dude. That would be interesting, but I don't know if there's enough information about him out there. Because what you guys don't realize is when I make a skate stories, I can't do it on every skater. Some skaters just don't have any interviews out there, or they don't have anything about them out there. So it's really hard to do a skate stories on somebody that you can't like find out about their, you know, early life or the beginning of their skate career. I guess the ultimate way to get around that would be to interview them, but that's a very hard thing within itself to even get scheduled or even, you know, get noticed by them. Although I feel like with the following I have, it might be easier. I'm playing on PC right now, and no, I'm not high. There's nothing wrong with BMX. When I was a kid, I actually wanted a BMX, but and I never really. I think my mom wouldn't let me get one. I actually used to. Whoa, voice crack. I actually skated for a little bit when I was like, I think I was like 10. I think one of my friends got me a skateboard for my birthday, and I just kind of rode around our neighborhood and tried grinding a curb, but I ultimately ate it because it was not waxed at all, and it was just like a horrible curb. And the skateboard was like a Walmart board. But yeah, I think that's the first experience I had skateboarding. Whoa, hold on. Oh! Did they add new textures here? I don't remember this little streak of shit being here. This looks like a new texture. Huh. I don't remember this grass being here either. I'm gonna go up here. Yo, we got everybody in here now. It's an active lobby. Dang. You don't use mods? I mean, I have some maps that aren't in the game, mod maps, I guess. But no, I don't really even know how to use mods. I'm not that good at that stuff. Although I could probably figure it out if you give me enough time. Skater XO session? Dude, I'm playing Skater XO right now. That says everything you need to know. Session just doesn't feel like a complete game to me. I actually made a video reviewing both of them. But yeah. I guess get session if you feel or if you want a more realistic experience in a more difficult one. But get Skater XL if you just want to have fun and kind of... It's more of an arcadey game. Because you can land kind of crazy stuff that you usually can't. And you also can fly around and stuff, which I don't think you can do in session. Skateboard PO. Hi, what's up? I was watching you for a long time. My inspiration about 10 tips of skaters to make a video was for you. Are you talking about like you made a 10 skaters you'll meet video? So that's pretty dope, man. Are Cow 7 boards good or don't? Penny board, I see Toy Story selling crap. What? Cow 7 boards are fine. Just don't get completes. Just buy a deck and get your own trucks. Or get their trucks too. Although it is hard to get a complete from them. Because they always sell out. Can you do a video on Spencer Bart? Yeah. Once again, just like Garrett Gringer. Am I saying his last name right? I think I am. It's hard to make skate stories on people that don't have a lot of information about them out there already. Like unless they have interviews or something, or they detail their life in like a drama life thing. It's hard to make a full skate stories about them because I can't get an actual story behind them. You know, like I've had to scrap some skaters because it was too difficult to find information about them, and I couldn't actually write a whole skate stories episode on them. How tall am I? I'm about like 6'1" or 2", I think. I'm pretty tall. That's why I look so weird on anything. Like I got my the surrounded and I look so big for it. it's kind of funny. Skate stars in the shirt you're wearing. This is a North Face shirt I got for like $10. I skate an 8.5 deck from Cow 7. Whoa, that was easy. Aww. Do a skate stories in Aaron truck. You know, I think I mentioned in a video recently that like, oh yeah, it was on the Chris Jocelyn video that, you know, Chris Jocelyn's family used to have a YouTube channel, and Andrew Schrock really went the full distance of becoming a family channel. Like he fully transitioned. Like, I guess he still does a bit of skateboarding now. I don't really watch his videos that much, or ever at all, honestly. But he's really transitioned to a whole family channel, and it's working out for him really well. Why are your videos getting less views? Are your videos worse quality recently, or is it something with YouTube? I'm not sure. So, pretty much, I had a copyright claim, or sorry, not a copyright claim. I had a content or community guideline strike. There you go. Because I had a video where some kid ate shit, and I didn't even play it for that long. It was literally just one clip in the video, and the whole video got taken down, and I got a strike for it. And ever since that video, I have had a really difficult time getting views on my videos. I'm not saying that YouTube is shadow banning me, but I'm just saying I'm getting less views ever since I got a copyright claim. Or not copyright, god damn it. Community guideline strike, I can't speak. I've been talking for so long. This is like longer than it takes me to record regular videos, and I get tired from talking constantly. I think anyone would. Favorite old school skate vid? I would have to say Mouse by Blind. Or no, I'm pretty sure Mouse is made by Girl, right? Sorry if I messed it up. I'm pretty sure it's Girl. But it might be Blind. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I do. I linked it in one of my videos. It might be in my description, actually, if you look down there. I'm not sure, but it might be. But I'll add it in future descriptions because I should probably start doing it. I like put it in the comments of one video once, and that was it, and then a bunch of people joined. But I haven't put it in since because I keep forgetting to. If anyone's in it right now that's watching, go ahead and link it in here, and I'll post it in the description. Favorite skate shoe brand? Dude, call me a corporate shill, dude, but Nike. Nike just makes their shoes so well. I think it's the child labor. That's a horrible joke. I'm just kidding, but I would have to say Nike. After that, Vans aren't that bad. I kind of want to try skating Adidas or Lakais, because I've actually never skated Lakais, and I bet they're pretty good, but mostly Nike. I've also skated Vans before. They're pretty comfortable too. Yeah, Nike SB is so good. It's insane. My dream trick would be a 900 kickflip over the Great Wall of China. It's a dream because it will never happen. Oh! Oh, I'm streaming for an hour now. Well, an hour and 10 minutes, damn. I'm gonna probably wrap it up in like 20. I'll go for an hour and 30. Whoa! If you guys drop anything in the comments, let me know if you want to join this room, because it's a private room, you guys can join. Dude, what is this guy doing? Hold on. What is happening here? Bro. How did you do that, Ace? I want to see it again. How are you doing that? What? Dude, what? Are you like hacking right now? What the hell? What is going on? When are you gonna do more streams? I don't know. It's kind of an experiment. To be honest with you, it's because I couldn't get a video done today, so instead I'm gonna just stream. I don't know if that's better or not. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have you tried these stairs IRL lately? No, not really. I don't really skate that many stairs. I've mostly been sticking to mini ramps. That's just kind of my forte. Bro, how is this man hovering? I don't understand. How? How are you doing it too? What? Okay, I'm gonna try it out. They're like manualing? What? You guys have to be using mods. There's like no way. This is just like slowly floating away. In this game, dude. I'm gonna go up here. Do something gnarly, man. What's your most recent trick? Well, in the most recent video, I did a few things that I've never done before. Like, do the 50 over the rock. That one was just more of a mental barrier for me. It's not really a new trick by itself. It's just a new location that I did it. Dude, how are you fucking guys floating around, man? I don't understand. What trick do I have actually recently that's new? Probably grinding the 50/50s longer, because I always used to do just like, you know, you go up there, plant, and then just go back down. But now I'm actually learning how to grind them out and balance on it for longer. I really should skate more than I do. But dude, I'm so busy sometimes with these videos. Like, I literally wake up and I'm working on it from pretty much the beginning of the day to the end. Obviously with a few breaks, you know. It's not like I'm like torturing myself working here. But you know, it's weird because although I make videos about skateboarding, I don't actually benefit that much from learning skateboarding more. So even since I began skateboarding, I probably progressed more in the first few months when I was just doing it for fun than I did when I had my channel, because now it's more like a job to me, if that makes sense. Whereas before it was so fun. But I mean, it's obviously still fun for me, or else I wouldn't be doing it, or else I'd be doing something else. But doing it every single day is exhausting. So I don't know. That's just all I gotta say for that. How often do you skate? I skate about like 2 or 3 times a week, I would say. Not a whole lot, but I could probably do it a bit more. Just like honestly, like an hour just session, or even like 30 minutes of a session every day wouldn't hurt. But yeah. Please don't do it every day and upload it just once a week. Yeah. That's the main reason I can't do it every day. Look at this man, bro. What is happening? He's just flying. What? All right. Oh yeah. Also, so after this month of streaming, or not streaming, of uploads, I'm not gonna take a break. I think for that long. Maybe a week at most, but I'm gonna be uploading once every like 3 days, or like 2 to 3 times a week instead of 5 times. So yeah, the uploads are still gonna be pretty regular, or pretty frequent, I guess I should say. You know what I enjoy sometimes more than just going to the park and skating is just cruising on longboard. Like, that's often more times relaxing me, because sometimes when I go to a skate park, I don't know, I just get like anxiety from people that are there. I don't know. I'm not that much of an anxious person, but I just feel like people are like looking at me or judging me, and I'm like, I don't know, it kind of fucks with me. So that's why I really like going in the mornings, but also that's kind of why I like longboarding, because it's just you're by yourself, unless you're street skating, in which case you can be by yourself too, or just with the homies. But Yeah, that's mostly why. Yeah, skate parks at 5 a.m. are amazing. Or, you know, not necessarily that early, but honestly, if you go there anytime before like 10 or 9 p.m. or sorry, a.m., it's gonna be empty. No one's gonna be at the skate park that early. And yeah, it's just super fun. It's a whole different atmosphere when you're there by yourself. Yeah, skateboard PO. I'll probably do it on P-Rod. I'm not sure when, but I have quite a lot of other skaters that I want to do first. The P-Rod definitely is a very, very iconic, like, notable skater in skateboarding. See ya, Meow. Thanks for stopping by. Do I fingerboard? I fingerboarded when I was like in elementary school. I had those tech decks, you know. But not much since then. Shane O'Neill story. Yep, Shane O'Neill is one of the guys I want to do next. Bro, where do I live, bro? Sus, dude. No, I live near Seattle. Most influential skater, in your opinion, Tony Hawk by far. He's the most influential. You can't even argue that. Just based on like his video game alone, he's made more people go out and skate than anybody else in history ever will or ever has. I started skateboarding about about 2 years ago now. I started skateboarding first, and then I started this channel. In case you guys didn't know, I started out posting compilations of skateboarding clips. You know, like I'm sure you guys see all the TikTok ones now, but it used to be Instagram. It's just funny to say that it was only 2 years ago. What do you think skateboarding would be like today without Tony Hawk? I honestly think it would not be anywhere as popular as it is now. Because he was the one that made it really popular in the early 2000s. Oh my god. With his video game. So I feel like Rob Dyrdek honestly wouldn't even be where he was without Tony Hawk. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there wouldn't really be anywhere close to as much people skateboarding today if it wasn't for Tony Hawk in general. So the first trick he landed, probably an ollie. Yeah, it was an ollie. I think that's the first trick everybody lands. How long did it take you to master the ollie? I still have not mastered the ollie. I don't do enough flat ground, but also I just don't do a lot of ollies. Like per session, I maybe do like a few. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start making it a habit to just like pop out like 20 ollies before my session, before I really start, just to warm up. Because like the biggest thing about skateboarding is just consistently like doing your tricks. And yeah, like once you learn it once and you can do it once, like it's a lot easier from there on. But you really have to just keep honing that muscle memory. And I've done that with a lot of, with some of my tricks, like grinds and stuff like that, and some of the mini ramp tricks. But flat ground tricks are something that I just neglect because I just don't find it fun. But I still want to get better at them so I can actually, you know, play games, skate, and not instantly lose, maybe. I'm gonna change the map, boys. Hopefully whoever's in here has this map. This is one of my favorite ones because there's a really big... Actually, you know what? Let's do downtown LA. What's your favorite skateboard YouTuber? It's a difficult one. Probably Chris Chan. Yeah, definitely Chris Chan. That dude's sick. And I've been watching him for like, dude, I've gotta say since like 2015. I think that's when I started watching him. I've been watching Chris Chan for a very long time. That and John Hill. John Hill, I used to watch a lot. Oh, did you guys hear that? The sound of the rail. Favorite skateboarding video game is Skate 3 by far. My best flat ground trick is honestly like a revert shove it. Like my flat ground game is so weak. It's actually kind of embarrassing how bad my flat ground game is. I just keep doing laser heels. I don't know why, but that's like my go-to movement of my controller. But also, I'm not really paying attention to the game. I'm like reading chat at the same time. How did you watch Chris Chan? Chris Chan did not start 2 years ago. You're tripping. He's been doing YouTube for a long time now. It might not be 2015, but I know he's been doing YouTube for a while, and I've been watching him for a very long time. Because I know that for a fact because I started uploading videos 2 years ago, and Chris Chan was already around for a long time, so yeah, that dude's been places. He's been around. Would you honestly recommend Cow 7 completes? Cow 7 completes are okay, at least from my experience, from what I've gotten. They're not the best. You could probably get better completes from different companies, but they would be more expensive. That's the downside. For the price that they are, I think they're not bad. But if you really want to get a good Cow 7 board, buy their decks. Their decks are made way better than their completes, in my experience. It might have changed now, but when they sent me a complete and a regular deck, the deck was like a proper deck. Maybe want to start skating. One of my homies skated, and I always thought it looked cool, and I kind of wanted to do it as a kid, but I never really did. Never got into it that much aside from like longboarding. Which I guess I started longboarding because one of my friends had a penny board, and then he had like a regular longboard, and I just kind of would go over to his house and hang, and I would just ride it around like up and down the street. Eventually, we started bombing hills. And then recently I got back into it, like, I guess you could say recently, 2 years ago, when I started a channel. One of my other friends is really good at skateboarding. He's been doing it for like 10 years. And he's like, hey man, you want to go to the ATS? It's like a really popular skate park out here in Seattle. I'm like, alright, sure, I'll try it out. And I tried skateboarding, and I was like, hey, it's kind of fun, you know? So I was like, just kept on doing it. Eventually I started following people on Instagram that skated, and that's when I started making videos. Yeah, dude, I've watched YouTube skaters way before I started skateboarding. They're just interesting to watch. They're entertaining to watch, I should say. I'm sure some of you that are in here don't even skate, but still watch skateboarding content. How I got sponsored by Cow 7. That's actually kind of interesting. So the homie that introduced me to skateboarding, he had some friends from Salt Lake City visiting here, and they're all skaters, you know, they would all go out and skate every day. And I would kind of tag along with them sometimes. But one of them had a homie back at Salt Lake still that was sponsored by Cal 7. And I was like, back then I was thinking of doing a giveaway. So I'm like, I really want to do the giveaway, but like I don't have any money to do it because I was dead broke. Like I literally didn't have like $100 in my bank account. That's how broke I was. So basically he's like, oh yeah, I know this company that my homie's sponsored by that could probably, you know, sponsor you for the giveaway and stuff. I'm like, okay, sure. And I pretty much got in contact with Cal 7. We did the giveaways for, you know, change the shout outs and stuff like that. And then from there on, I'm like, hey, you guys do affiliate links? So I could, you know, start just promoting you in the description of my channel. And then they're like, yeah, we'll figure it out. And then, yeah, it kind of went on from there. Seattle gang, where you at? I'm across lake. I'm more east. Kind of like the Redmond area. Have you ever played Thrasher Presents Skate and Destroy? I have not played that. Are some of your old homies still skating? Yeah, pretty much everybody that I knew that skated still skates. At least to my knowledge. I'm not in contact with all of them all the time, but yeah. Is this can you like, is this doable? Look at this. I want to like jump from here over the rail onto that, like kind of tranny on that. Oh yeah, like right here. Ooh, okay. I wish there's a speed glitch that you could do in this game. I think it'll be fine though. Let's see if it works. Oh, okay. What even was that? The camera just disappeared. Oh, it just landed flat. Jesus. Rip ankles. Alright. I'm gonna finish the stream up in about 4 minutes. I'm streaming for almost an hour and a half now. My voice is getting tired and I'm hella hungry because I haven't ate today. Except for like a bit of breakfast. If you guys have any last words, questions, or anything you want to say, leave them in the comments down below. Any advice for skating in an area where it rains a lot, like England? Try to find, if you don't have skate parks that are indoors, try to find skate spots that are indoors, like parking garages, stuff like that. Or you could also just have a wet board, but it really is not that fun pushing around when your feet are starting to get soaked. No link between shoe size and board. I'm 6'2" with size 11s. You skate a 7? What? Dude, you're skating a fingerboard, my guy. That's not a skateboard. No, seriously, I have no idea how you can skate a board that small with feet that big and just like for me an 8'5" is like just perfect. I don't know. I can't go any smaller than that. Okay, am I actually landing? I wish you could go first person in this game. That would be so... Oh god, I didn't want to do that. That would be so sick if you could go first person. I'm gonna try grinding on this little rail here and then drop in over there. This might be difficult. You get a new board with my tail razor blade. You can, I mean, it's more about how your deck kind of feels. Like if you see a lot of stress fractures on it and it obviously has razor tail, it might be time for a new one. at the end of the day, if you're like low on money, you don't really need to get one unless your board is completely like destroyed and it doesn't have any tail or nose or anything like that. Dude, this is actually a difficult trick to do. How do you make friends to skate with? Dude, honestly, like, okay, look. You make friends by going to the same place often and meeting the same people. Like think of school. Like you make friends in school because you're always there, you know? So you eventually grow relationships with people that are there. So same thing with skateboarding. Just go to a skate park, show up, you know, just have a good attitude, be a nice guy or girl, whoever you are. And eventually you'll meet people there. And eventually you'll have some friends that skate. I just landed that trick too, man. It wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but can this thing like work? Okay, whatever. It's not working. I'll put the Discord server. I don't know how to get it. Sorry. There's a video that I uploaded in the comments, but I'll start putting the Discord server in my description from now on. So if you guys want to watch it, or I mean, sorry, if you want to join it there, then you can. I'll make sure to do it after this. Okay. Oh, I guess you can't go over there. Would you skate homemade obstacles? Yeah. I actually tried making a box rail for myself. Or a box, I mean. And it went horribly. A box ledge, I mean. Yeah, there you go. Alright, guys. It has been a whole hour and 30 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live stream instead of this video. I hope you guys had some entertainment here. We had a nice chat. Just talked about quite a few things. Anyway, that's I guess all I got for now because I want to go eat food. So thank you guys for joining my live stream. I'll leave it up so you guys can watch it back for a few hours, maybe a few days. Eventually I'll take it down though because I don't want it flooding my other videos. But thank you everybody that joined. Thank you Ace for doing the floating acrobatics, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you very